Hey, is something wrong, Agate? It's nothing. You still wandering around the ship? Yeah, basically. Oh, you're from Ravenue and Bose, right? This'll be your first time back home in a while, then. No. Was just there a bit ago chasing down the Intelligence Division guys. Hey, wait a sec. How are you assuming I'm going back home? Ah, don't be embarrassed, you big teddy bear. Teddy bear? If anything, Zin is a bear. Maybe he'd be a teddy bear, but Agate is a teddy bear? Hello? I don't get teddy bear impressions from Agate. You've got a little sister back in Ravenue, right? You mentioned her once. You must be the biggest softie when it comes to her, huh? Hey. Oh yeah, where the heck in Ravenue is your house anyway? I don't remember meeting any girl who stood out as Agate's little sister when we were there. There was a girl with Louie, but no, too young, and I figured your little sister's gotta have your hair. I'll introduce you to Misha soon. Assuming we have some reason to visit anyway. Yeah, please do. In that case, we'll have to bring Tita along too. Why would we have to do that? Tita's kind of attached to you, in case you hadn't noticed. She'd be pretty let down if you didn't introduce her to your sister, you know. Oh, I get it. You don't want Misha and Tita to meet, huh? What? Now I get it. They might get together and get in lots of trouble like Tita did with Ren, or they might get jealous of each other. Ah, being an older brother must be hard work. Oh, that's what you meant. Huh? Well, don't worry. I'll clean up any mess that happens. I've gotten pretty good at Tita herding. So you just go ahead and introduce those two, crazy kids and I'll make sure nothing blows up. Yeah, thanks. I'll be counting on you for that. Thank you for flying with us. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, good old Bose. I need to see this animation every single time. Hello everyone, good work out there in Relent. The Silver Streak, the Heavy Blade, the Immovable, and our Rising Star rookie all together. Brings a tear to my eye, it does. Rising Star rookie, I don't know why I said Rockstar there. You, of course, you're a little walking miracle who's managed to stop the society in 4 different regions. That's been the gossip anyway. You've got to be kidding. Saying I stopped anything is overstating it more than a little. They just ran off once their experiments were done. You did handle yourself well in the Relent case, Estelle. Don't sell yourself too short. I think you can be a little proud. Yeah, but that was just a bunch of coincidences coming together and plot convenience. No need to be embarrassed. You just need to live up to your reputation is all. Yeah, thanks, Zin. You make that sound like a cakewalk. Anyway, all that aside, what's the situation here in Bose? There's been no sign of the society whatsoever. No surprise, I suppose, since the Sky Bandits were caught, the army's been patrolling the region pretty heavily. One thing sticks out though, there have been a few too many dangerous monsters prowling around these days. Really. You know, I noticed that the last time I was here. Bose seems to usually have more wanted monsters than other regions. Why is that? Most of it comes down to Bose being huge and filled with rough terrain. Makes it common to see monsters come down from the less inhabited areas. Thing is though, we've had 10 cases just since the beginning of the month. 10? That is a lot. I'm guessing that's kept Sting and the rest of the crew busy. Yeah, and Kurt's team stopped by the other day to slay several of them. Be in your debt if you could take care of all few of them for us as well. That strikes me as a good course of action. It's possible the society's involved in this. Yeah, and they could hurt someone if we just leave them alone, so we should get out there and take them down. Huh? Agate, what's wrong? Yeah, what's up? You're really quiet. Nah, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get out there and bring back some monster heads. Pardon me. Mayor Maybell, I think your name is? Mayor Maybell and Lila. A good day. Estelle, it's good to see you again. Glad to see you are well. Wow, it's seriously been forever. I think we last met at the Queen's birthday celebrations, right? That's like when we last met everyone. Yes, it feels as though it's been ages. I've been hearing all about your exploits in the news, though, Estelle. That goes for everyone else as well. I'm glad to see you're all safe. Especially you, Chloe. Are you on the school break already? I ended up taking a little time off early. It's good to see you again, Maybell. You two seem pretty familiar. While Maybelle used to be a student at the academy, we met before she graduated. And I'm certainly glad we met, too. I see. And Agate Crossner. It's been some time, sir. Suppose so. Hang on, Agate. Mayor Maybelle, you know each other? Oh my, yes. I've relied on Mr. Crossner a number of times for various jobs only he can do. And 10 years ago? Hey, Mayor. I forgot myself. Pardon me. Regardless, I simply wish to stop by today to welcome you back. From the sound of things, you're pursuing an international criminal syndicate which threatens the safety of the entire country. An international syndicate? Sometimes they feel more like a society of supervillains, but that's one way to think of them, yes. So far as the city of Bose is concerned, the threat these criminals pose is not someone else's problem, it's everyone's. If I can do anything to assist you in your investigation, anything at all, you'll need to ask. Thanks, if we need help, we'll definitely ask. We'll be expecting a lot from you, Mayor. Excellent. Now I'm afraid I must excuse myself here. Should anything come up, please come visit me at my residence. Pardon us. Peace out. Come on, Agate. Couldn't you have been a little more civil? It's who I am. We ain't running a butler service here. Give me a break. Agate can kinda be arrogant to people sometimes. You think? He's usually polite towards clients, though. Not in FC, he wasn't. You were kinda short with the mayor, Agate. You're imagining things. More to the point, I remember talking about us bringing back some monster heads. Lugron, give us the breakdown. Right, we have 3 cases outstanding. First, there's a Blade Fang stalking around the Chrome Pass. We've also got a Ghost Epitaph in the Nebel Valley. Oh, so we have to do these monster quests. These are like mandatory monster quests? That like almost never happens. And also the Ambrel Tower. Okay, got those written down. Alright, monster slaying's the perfect task for my great sword. I'll be taking charge this time around. Huh? Well, you are a Bose native, my good heavy blade. You're probably the best suited out of all of us. I have no objections. Decided then. Go ahead and pick us a team, Estelle. You're being suspiciously gung-ho about this, you know. Also, now we don't have to use Shara anymore.
This ought to perk you up.
I'm gonna use Shara because I set her quartz up.
Right.
But we are officially at the point where we don't have to use Shara anymore. Probably for the next chapter, we'll take Shara out just to get more variety. Okay, so if we're gonna go all over the region to find these wanted monsters, since we're out, why don't we stop at Ravenue Village? Pretty sure I made this clear on the flight over. We'll visit Ravenue after we're done work here in Bose. You're unfeeling Claude. You unfeeling Claude, not your. I can't read today. Well, I think Aga has a point here. Or would you rather we leave poor Tita behind and enjoy Ravenue without her? Alright, gotta bring Tita. Do you have to agree just because of that? Alright. Any other side quests besides these monsters to do? Oh yeah, we have a couple. Short, we gotta do this now. It's a delivery quest. Gwen at the Anterose. So let's go see if we have any of this now. If not, we'll just get it by, like, you know, doing the other side quest. Bum 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 bum. The Anterose was like this restaurant, wasn't it? Yeah, this is the Anterose. Buy some time somehow. Stall them. Haven't really taken action on my end. Excuse me. What is it? My time is... Oh, wait, you're... Huh? Hey, you're Reina, right? You know each other? She's a student at the Royal Academy. What are you doing here, Reina? It's quite a long story. I assume you saw our posting? Well, yeah, that's why we're here. I would like for you to handle this mission as quickly as possible. Will you accept it right now? Sounds pretty urgent, let's do it. You accept then? Oh, thank you. I'll explain the situation to the bracers. You go deal with the rest of them. As you wish, miss. Please take care. Yes? Who was that exactly? I feel like I missed something. Servant of the house, like me. We're both charged with caring for the mistress. Charged with, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me explain what's happening from the beginning. Please. Right then, Estelle, you remember Felicity, yes? Felicity? Yeah, actually, I think I'd know her if I saw her. Yeah, another student, I'm guessing? Correct. If nothing else, you can identify her by uniform. It's the same as mine. So what's Felicity done exactly? She ran away. Wait, is this not the ingredient one? Did I accidentally start another side quest? As I said, she ran away, specifically from here at the Antarose. She ran away from the restaurant. Why would she need to do that? Why did she flee? I would like to ask her that myself. After all, today's a most auspicious day for our mistress. And what's that supposed to mean? Take a look over there by the corner. Hang on, that's... son of a certain Erebonian noble, yes. He's traveled far into what most Erebonians consider a barbarian hinterland for a wedding conference with our mistress. Okay, I see. A wedding you mean like an arranged marriage? The girl's being forced into a marriage? Student she may be, but the mistress is 16. As a daughter of the noble house of Erebonian Empire, it's shameful for her to have no proposals. Now, just a frickin' second. There are something in my throat. There are kind of more important things than your family's high and mighty honor or whatever. Have you considered what she thinks? The proposals come from a person of notable lineage and personal status. If my lady Felicity meets him, I am sure she will find him comfortable. That's so not the problem here. Man, I kind of see why she fled at this point. She took a stand and fled from getting shoehorned into being a trophy wife. If anything, I'm more tempted to cheer her on. I'm so not in the mood to joke about this. Man, I hate getting wrapped up in stuff like this. You are, of course, entitled to your own opinions. I'll refrain from voicing my objections. What matters now is not a debate over the merits of free love, but bringing back the Mistress Felicity. Yeah, moral debate aside, her being out on her own, out of contact with everyone, isn't helping anybody, least of all her. Any idea where she might have gone? Felicity's personality is such that she tends to go off as far as she can once she is committed to something. I suspect she's gone quite a way at this point. Quite some way, huh? Other side of the city, maybe? She wouldn't go on to the roads. Quite the opposite, in fact. We know she is nowhere in town. In other words, she has taken the roads by default. What? But that's really dangerous right now with the monsters the way they are. Ergo, my request. You understand now how severe the situation is? Damn, say that first instead of distracting us with the wedding stuff. Any idea where she went? I'd take a vague direction at this point. The mistress said again and again she was returning to the academy. Beyond that, I fear I cannot help you. The academy? So towards Rouen. That'd be to the west from here. Yeah, we should check the road to Rouen first. It's a plan? Okay, Reina, I still don't really like this, but we'll go find her. Anything else before we go? Yes, give it everything. May I ask you to convey a message to her? Sure, what's up? If you would. Tell her you're such a coward, that's all. What? You're really sure you want us to deliver that? I am sure. Call it a calculated action. Fine, whatever. Just get this done. Yeah, fine. We're off then. Good luck to you then. Alright, so that was not the quest I thought we were starting. Let me see. Missing lady is what we're doing now. This is the one we have to do it. Gwen at the Antarose. By all appearances, the man at the table is from the Empire. I know a non-aggression pact was signed. There's not much as tension hovering in the background as there used to be, so I can't help but feel uncomfortable about the whole thing. Gwen. Where's Gwen? This new pottage is positively divine. Sorry, but I can't accept the price you're asking. Distribution's just dandy right now, so you should have plenty in stock. We have a reservation put in by a guest from the Empire a while back. He'll be coming in later today. You would not believe what he's here for. Get this, it's a meeting for the arranged marriage. Welcome to the Antarose. Where is Gwen? This is Reina. Oh, maybe back here. I didn't even see the store. Oh yeah, it makes sense it would be like near the chef. Yes, what is it? Yeah, hi, we saw your posting on the guild board. You're Gwen, right? That's correct. Yes, oh, wait, I know you. Aren't you the ones who got ingredients for us a while back? Yeah, that's us. Hello, would seem our fates are intertwined. Shall we get down to the details? Sure, so this is a job to collect ingredients, right? That's right. I need some rare ingredients for research into new frontiers of cooking. I wonder when this would expire then. Would it just expire? I hope it doesn't expire like after all the monsters. Hopefully they'll give me a queue of like, oh, let's go here, and if I go there, then it expires. Because ideally I want to just look for these as I do the monster quest. And I'm going to need you to go gather them. It's not terribly urgent, so feel free to hold off until you have more time. Alright then. I think we can get some advice on collecting this stuff. Some of the ingredients on the list are pretty rare. Yeah, it's a good point. Juicy bones are kind of hard to get. Most difficult ones will be juicy bones and curative horns. We did something similar to this. Is this all available in the Bose region? Yeah, the monsters around here should drop them in reasonable qualities. You can get good bones in the Bell Valley, I believe. Horns are at their toughest north of Ravenue. No pressure on doing this side quest. If we get this done, great. If not, oh well. I'm not really too fussed about it. It's just an ingredient hunt. That's kind of spread out. This is going to involve a lot of walking. Well, that's the idea. This is very difficult, which is why I need assistance. You do have a point there. Once you have all the ingredients, bring them here. I'd like to receive them all at once. If you bring them piecemeal, I'll just send you right back out to get the rest. So just deliver them all in one go. Honestly, that's easier on us. It's not like we plan on eating the ingredients ourselves. Though we should mind any recipes we make along the way. It'd be real unfortunate to throw one in accidentally. Yeah. Let's see, we have the locations we need. I think we're all set. Good luck then, I'll be waiting. Alright, no pressure on doing that one. If we get that done, that's great, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Sorry, I had to turn on my air conditioner there. It's getting really hot in my room, and if I want to go for 4 hours, I need air. But I guess the best way to do this is to just start knocking out the monster quest. And while we knock out the monster quest, we will just get the, hopefully get the ingredients. So we have Nabel Valley, we have Chrome Pass, and Ambril Tower. Ambril Tower is south. What road is south? Okay, it's Ansel Path. I guess we can go explore Ambril Tower and just get that done while looking for the monster. Hopefully the monster is just like in front, and then we'll explore the tower while we're there just to get that knocked out. Dude, you know what I'm curious about? I'm curious because in the beginning of the game you could choose between Agate and Shara. I'm really curious how the game changes if you choose Agate instead of Shara, because like there wasn't like a super big amount that was different with Sherazard instead of Agate, but there was like a part with Agate and Annalise. I wonder how that would play out if you had Sherazard instead. Because I just realized like, oh, this is the first time we can take out Shara if we really wanted to. Please hit, thank you. I think the tornadoes, like, have high accuracy when it comes to physical attacks. Die? Not quite. Are these things weaker to arts? I know they explode when you kill them. They definitely explode when you kill them. I don't think it really matters what we use, whether it's an art or an attack.